The following message has been co-signed by the divine and sponsored by Spirit. Beautiful night, beautiful light, and welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. Coming to you live once again from Las Vegas, I go by Melinda NailFanatic, and I'm back to deliver your latest timeless collective channel message from the Tarot in the Shadows series. So if you're here, it's by divine design. If it resonates, pick it up and run with it. If it doesn't, leave it where you found it. Either way, make your choices and decisions responsibly today, because you'll always be the one with the consequences and repercussions to pay. You have questions, I have answers. You can find those facts on my website, located in the title of this live, raw, real, unscripted, uncut, unedited, and sugar-free, because the only thing we're sugarcoating around here is these nails, broadcast. And after these messages, we'll be right back. Yeah. So we pulled your alpha and omega messages. They're sitting up there waiting to the end of the show. We pull them first and we read them last. And your Bukra message, kicking it off for us, it says, be encouraged. The capabilities of your brain will overcome the many hindrances, difficulties, and reversals to be encountered, thus enabling you to obtain the goal you so eagerly seek. So there's going to be hindrances, difficulties, and reversals, okay, on your path to attaining a goal. I pulled a major arcana from the 3D Tarot for the overall energy, and we have the Magician. You are materializing something, honey. This is something you manifested. You called it into existence for yourself. You materialize an opportunity. All right. So with the Magician energy, it's saying you have all the skills, all the assets, all the resources that you need to create an experience or a situation for yourself. So go for it, okay? So go for it. Make it happen. All right. So we're going to be pulling you a 12-card spread, and that starts us off. So here we go. I'm using the Kawaii Tarot for our main energy at this time. And then we're going to clarify it with my handmade oracle cards for tonight. So, not sure if we'll be pulling oracle cards after. We'll see what happens. We've got plenty of cards available. So here are your 12 cards. The bottom of the deck is the World. So you have successfully completed a cycle in the past. You wrapped something up with a pretty bow. You finished all the obligations. You finished the karmic cycles, the soul contracts, everything that was attached to it. You finished it. So that's good. So let's see what we have going on. This is a 12-house spread, okay? It's sort of a horoscope spread. So we're going to talk about the 12 houses of astrology. Your first house talks about the beginnings, the personality, the potential, and the outward appearance at this time. What do you have? The 5 of Wands. So with the 5 of Wands in the first house, it looks to me like there are challenges in new starts, okay? Some of you are going through some personality changes right now, okay? I see a struggle to determine, what potentials exist. I also see, for some of you, it seems like you come across to other people like you got a lot going on. You come across to other people as combative in some cases. You come across to other people like you got a lot of people seeking your attention. Yeah, somebody could be thinking, I see somebody who's off on the sidelines thinking, They have plenty of attention. What do they want me for? And little does that person know that they're the one you're thinking about, okay? There may be a lot of people around you, a lot of people interested in dating you or flirting with you, stuff like that. But that's how it appears to be outwardly to others. Yeah, so let's clarify, why is this 5 of Wands here in your first house energy? Clarify the 5 of Wands, please. And thanks. Why is this 5 of Wands here? Okay, we're going to start here. And 4 of Pentacles, holding back energy. Page of Cups that came out in reverse, holding back energy. Page of Cups, something you wanted, it's not coming. 4 of Swords, there's a resting period. 9 of Cups, about, it's almost like what I'm seeing here is somebody is going to be reaching out. They're going to be saying something, could even have an apology or an explanation to offer for why they did what they did, for why they were the way they were. So there seems to be some sort of like not going down without a fight energy. There seems to be idea that you have to stand your ground about something here. Some things seem to be bringing cross-current experiences into your life, like 2 things weren't lining up. 2 people weren't lining up. Okay. And there's some sort of challenges here, it seems to be, surrounding bringing this together. It's like a waiting period to receive. Okay, it's like you asked for something you wanted. There's a waiting period that has to be fulfilled to receive it. I do see an alignment of energies because I see both sides of the table showing up with Cups energy and 4 energy. Okay. From my handmade clarifying oracle, it says there's no use in trying to understand. It's too far away from your own consciousness. Yeah, so why somebody was fighting, why there was some fighting, some battles, some contention, why was there cross-current energy? Well, it's too far from your consciousness to try to understand. Like, it's not for you to understand because it's not in your consciousness. So there's something here about not in your consciousness. I also see where people think that you got a lot of dating going on or you're combative. It's because your vibe don't mix with their vibe. Like, y'all don't see eye to eye. There is not the like-minded energy here on something. Okay. Different lifestyles. I see a clash of lifestyles in this as well. All right. This is what I'm going to do. Keep the cards in order. I'm going to put them in a pretty stack so that I could show these better. Thank you. Okay. So, what else? Why is this 5 of Wands here in the first house energy? Clarify the 5 of Wands in the first house energy. All right. You don't know what you don't know. Well, yeah. Okay, so like I said, there's something here you could be trying to understand why somebody is fighting a connection, why they're fighting an experience with you, why they're seeming to be against you, why it seems like there's a delay, why it seems like there's a battle. Why is there a fucking problem here? I don't understand what's the problem. Well, yeah, there's things you don't know. There are things outside of your awareness in this. That's why. Okay, there's a lot you don't know. I get that there's a lot you don't know. So, and that 5 of Wands, there's some sort of challenges here, and there seems to be some things that you don't know outside of your awareness in the experience here in your first house. Okay. All right. I'm like, how do you want me to set up these freaking cards on the table? Give me a second, guys. I've never done this spread particularly on the show. I've done it before when it came to birth chart tarot readings, but not for a show episode like this. So, all right, second house energy. What do we have for the second house energy? Second house talks about what you value, tangible assets, material possessions. Okay, and you have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. A gift. You value when people give time and energy, when people give of their self. I also see like there's a gift coming to you. Okay. I also see that one of the things you value is stability, slow growth, building on a solid foundation. That's important to you. All right. Let's clarify this Knight of Pentacles, please, and thank you. Knight of Pentacles, clarified by the Fool, the Five of Pentacles. Somebody let go because they felt alone. They felt left out in the cold. Eight of Cups and the Lover. Somebody's making a decision in love, an unexpected decision in love. Okay, and is it that they're making a decision to leave it alone and walk away because they feel like they invested what they could emotionally, but it didn't seem to be returning on the investment? Okay, and did that happen? It seems like that happened because somebody felt like they weren't good enough. They felt like they didn't have enough. They felt some lacking in some sort of way. Okay. Clarifying that, we have, where is your faith? Faith the size of a mustard seed can move mountains. And the size of a mustard seed is actually really tiny. It takes just a little bit of faith, okay, to move this situation. But it's like what you value. Okay, we have granted. So it's like there's something here that's granted, okay? If you wanted somebody to move on, you got your wish. They moved on. If you wanted somebody to leave you alone, it looks like you got your wish. They left you alone. If you want somebody to realize like you are not, if you want to, anywhere where you wanted somebody to realize that they are not a contender, that they are a non-issue, they've realized that now. Somebody is now realizing that they're a non-issue. I'm kind of picking up on that non-issue vibe. Yeah, it feels like that is related to work competition. It feels like that is related to people who are trying to best you, whether it's at work, in your personal life, somewhere. Somebody wants to compete with you all the time. And you're like, I wish. There's something here about I wish they would leave me alone. I wish they would change. I wish things would change while that's happening. So in your third house, dealing with mental activity, your communication, your writing, siblings, and neighbors. In the third house, you have the Two of Pentacles. So I see definitely change is happening in this experience. Is a need to find balance. Coming out with that, we have Judgment and the Ace of Swords. So somebody here, the part of the change is happening in your social circle, okay, that's on your mind, okay, that you're hearing about from somebody, is the truth is come through here, and now there's consequences and repercussions for that truth, okay? With the Judgment card, you'll be judged according to the truth. We also have the Hierophant here, coming out with the Two of Swords. Okay, yeah, so somebody here, their spirit and the life lessons that they've learned has shown them, this is more beneficial for you to just kind of separate yourself from it. Yeah, so there's a refusal to see, okay, a separation, an important decision. An important decision is being made. And then it says here, when I'm around you, I get tongue-tied because I'm so excited in your presence. Twitter page. Somebody here, they have to answer for their truth. Okay, is there truth that they get? I'm so excited. They get so excited, okay, being in your energy. And then we have finally, it's happening. So something is finally happening here. Somebody's making a judgment, a decision based off of the truth, okay? They're trying to do the right thing. This is a life-changing decision here. This is what you're thinking about. You're thinking about the life-changing decision that somebody needs to make, okay, to choose a path ahead to bring balance into their life, okay? There's a lot of energy. There's a lot of changes that are happening. This is a change that is being made in your experience, in your physical experience, and you're thinking about it. It's like, yay, finally, it's happening, okay? It makes you really happy, really excited. So, fourth house, your private life, your home, your family, and your parents. What do we have? The Three of Swords. Okay. So there's been some truth that hurts like a bee and sets you free. You learned something truthful about mommy and daddy, or mommy or daddy, that it didn't feel good, but it helps you to move on, ready to make a decision. In your own heart. Okay, fourth house for me is heart as well. It's like there's heartbreak here in your private life. What you're keeping from other people is that you are disappointed. You are sad about something. There it is again, Three of Swords. Magician. You materialized something. That was the dominant energy here, was the Magician. You materialized something in your life, but there's some sort of truth that hurts like a bee about it. Okay. The Two of Cups. We have love. Okay. And we have the Hermit. Yeah. So this is like meeting the man of your dreams and then meeting his beautiful wife. Yeah. Thank you, Alanis Morissette. Traffic jam when you're already late. A no smoking sign on your cigarette break. It's like 10,000 spoons when all you need is a knife. It's meeting the man of my dreams and then meeting his beautiful wife, or in my case, the lady of my dreams, and then meeting her beautiful wife. Oh, man. Isn't it ironic? Don't you think? A little too ironic. Yeah, I really do think. It's like rain on your wedding day. It's a free ride. When you've already paid, it's a good advice that you just didn't take. And who would have known it figures? Okay. So much. Mr. Play it safe was afraid to fly. He packed his suitcase and kissed it. Okay, listen. Sagittarius energy here. You're a Sagittarius, or somebody in your experience is Sagittarius. We got a zodiac sign here. Sagittarius is the energy of the archer, the arrow, and the centaur. Okay. And it's about expansion. Okay, so this is about expansion to your home life. I get that. But because it's a zodiac sign, let's go to the next card on top. It says, there are too many pieces of missing information in your story. I don't feel like I have the whole truth. Intuitive. Okay, you want a piece of me? Somebody here want a piece of you? Okay, hold on. There's something here. Information is lacking. You sense that? You can't ignore it, okay? And it says never that. Never that. So there's something here about information. You thinking about it. Okay, you materialize something and then boom. Well, it looks like you materialize a situation where you've got love, somebody loves you, but there's a withdrawal in the energy. Okay, there's something here about expanding and growth, but there's not a lot of information being shared about that. Too many bits of missing information is making somebody feel suspect about a situation. That shit feels suspect as fuck right now. It sounds like that's what I'm getting. Okay. That's disappointing. I heard that's very disappointing. This is not the way we wanted this to go. All right. In the fifth house, it talks about creativity, emotions, romance, children, art, and entertainment. And we have the Queen of Swords energy. Queen of Swords. Okay, so it's like, right now, you're just trying to be discerning. You're coming more from your head than your heart. You're trying to make a well-balanced decision, okay? Let's see, you have boundaries, okay? Nine of Swords. There's some fear, some anxiety, some nerves, okay? Coming out with the Ten of Cups, about an ending, afraid of an ending, okay? The Ace of Wands. There's a new beginning, and the Three of Cups. So I see, like, in regards to your relationships and how you're feeling, you're trying to protect your heart. You're being guarded. Okay, you're being guarded about making sure you don't get yourself started on a third party situation, that you're not getting yourself started in a situation with somebody who don't know how to be a person of integrity, with somebody who's a player. Okay, I also see like you're making sure you protect the innocence of your home. You're making sure you protect the life that you created for yourself. You're doing what you can to make sure that your emotions are higher vibrational. I do see some of you, it's like you take these things that you don't understand, things that are outside your consciousness, you're turning that into art, you're turning that into some sort of creative thing that you do, okay? I feel like emotionally, though, you're kind of like, you're on cold mode a little bit, because you're like, bump this shit. I've been through it enough times. I'm not trying to go there. You know what I'm saying? It's like you got one time to fuck it up with me, because I ain't playing none of these games. So you kind of like, you kind of cold. You're like, off with their heads type of a vibe. Yeah, you are. Because you're like, fuck this shit. I've been through it enough. I'm not playing these goddamn games. You're like, I already know the signs and symbols and the thing and the things that are being showed to me, and how to read those things. Okay. So you understand the significance of things happening in your life. Yeah. And you're aware of, and you're actively aware of and attuned to the divine plan for your life. You know, if you know nothing at all, you know dang well that you aren't supposed to, you like spirit didn't put you here. God didn't put you here to have certain types of experiences, and that there were certain types of experiences for you to have. And you know dang well it's not for you to be caught up in some BS. It's not honoring your path. Okay, you know your path is important. Let's see what else you have. You sexy motherfucker. You got to protect yourself, because everybody seems to want to get at you. They want to come at you. Even in your, I just feel like you spend a lot more time in your friend circle than you are in relationships right now, because different ones try to get at you. You have boundaries up, okay? You're honoring your value and your worth. You know you sexy and you know it. Yeah, you're sexy and you know it, and you understand. I heard, and you know how to show it. But you understand that different ones are going to have their own personal agenda when it comes towards trying to be with you, trying to be around you, trying to be in your space and your energy. So you protecting that, okay? You put yourself in position of high value. Yeah, you do. All right. Sixth house surrounding health, work, hygiene, employees, and service. Okay, let's see how the sixth house is being influenced in this situation. You have the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Now, I'm not feeling like there's not enough, feeling like maybe you don't have enough work. Maybe you're feeling like being lazy. You need to go take a shower or a bath. You feel like you don't have enough to be of service to somebody, or yeah, I see that. Okay, clarifying that you have the Two of Wands. Two of Wands is a need to work together, but there's a World card there. The World is at the bottom of the deck. So now you're not working together with nobody else. So you're feeling on your own is what I'm getting. You're feeling like it's all up to you. You're feeling on your own. Okay. The Star, faith, hope restored. Okay. And the Six of Wands. I see like right here, you're going to do something to create a change. Okay. I see somebody here who is making changes to their eating habits, their health regime. Okay. Some of y'all instituting an exercise or fitness program of some sort. Somebody is starting to take their vitamins. Okay. Somebody here is trying some kind of new technique with their cleansing of their body. Okay. Somebody start trying some new technique cleansing their body. Somebody here, you're not looking for outside help. You're doing it by yourself, okay? And where you see a need, you feel a need. When you see solutions, you're offering that up to be of service. Okay, let's see what else we have coming out here. You have miscommunications. When you spoke, I heard what you said from my own perspective and experience, which was not what you were trying to say. So let's see what else. You're realizing where you have miscommunications, 1.5 mil. This is something of high value here in your experience. Okay, there's something here about being of high value. There was a miscommunication, a misunderstanding. Okay, there's something here you're trying to understand about how to be a better service. Okay, how do I put these funds to use? How do I put the value of this time to use in the most effective way? Okay. Is it most effective to do it in this experience or that experience? That energy is here as well. There's like a choosing of what experience. Okay. You know, you could change the lives of folks. Okay. But you got to understand what's the issue first. Okay. You understand, and then the flip side says it's all coming together now. You understand that it's a need to communicate effectively. Effective communication is everything. In order to be of service, you need to understand the issues. Even when you go to see the doctor or whatever kind of doctor it is, you got to talk to them. One of my friends is having a surgery soon, and she was talking to me just earlier yesterday about the long-ass, hour-long list of questionnaire before this surgery. So there's something here about clearing up miscommunications and sharing of information that has to happen as this change is happening, because you are in an important changing period with the world card here. Your world is changing as a result of previous actions and decisions that you've taken. Okay, they're affecting change in your life to bring you to the goal that you've been wanting to attain for so long. You've been eager about attaining this goal, okay? But to bring you to it, like, we got to get this information sharing down. This got to come together first. We also see, you know, that there's the need here to address the heartbreaking, the hurts, the difficult, the separation periods, the difficulties, okay? Somebody has been keeping some information to themselves for fear of being left out in the cold. I see like that needs to be addressed. You're trying to understand the situation. You can't, because there's missing information and somebody hasn't told you nothing. Okay. You wanted something, you got it. Okay. But do you have the faith to move mountains? Because it takes just a mustard seed size faith to do that. Okay. There's something here about honoring your value and your truth and the situation coming together. If this miscommunication can be cleared up, okay. Let's look at 7th house energy, where it talks about relationships and marriage and partnerships and contracts. We have the 6 of Cups. Okay, this is a blast from the past. 6 of Cups, blast from the past, where there's a past life soulmate, somebody you know in this life and you had interactions with from before. It doesn't mean you had a full relationship. For some of you, you did. There's the 7 of Wands and the 5 of Swords. 7 of Wands and the 5 of Swords. There's somebody in your energy here who's been very persistent in sabotaging their experience with you, okay? 6 of Pentacles, you gave the shot. You keep giving the shot, okay? You overextended yourself even to the point where 7 of Cups, you've walked away from a situation. 6 of Cups. You've walked away from a situation, and now the past is trying to make a reemergence. I'm hearing happiness. You've realized that you are at the center of your own happiness, and that's very necessary. Yeah, and it's like crossing the line. Somebody here crossed the line in your past. This person wants to make a return, and we did talk about something here with the first position about the Page and the Knight of Cups. I told you somebody here, they want to. It's like you had an idea of what it was going to be. You thought it was going to be good. Okay, so now somebody want to come in and offer some sort of apology about this situation. And it's like the waiting period is about done for somebody to be able to approach you after so much time has passed. It's almost like you're like, I don't want to talk to you for 2 years. Spirit heard that, and now they've been on a 2-year hiatus or a 1-year hiatus or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? You said something about, why don't you, I don't care if I didn't hear from you for the next blah blah blah. You might have just been saying it out the side of your neck with a whole attitude, swinging your head around and rolling your eyes and shit. But Spirit heard you, and little did you know, like there's a threshold that's being crossed here for the past. Okay, it's almost like I'll be ready to deal with it then. I hear, okay, we're gonna get this together. It might sound like jumble at first, or some of you putting it together piece by piece with me. Okay, 8th house talks about sex, death, legacies, the occult, and the external influence. And in the 8th house, you have the 10 of Swords. Okay. I heard, what sex life? It's non-existent. Okay. The 6 of Swords. Okay. The 6 of Swords and the King of Cups. Making distance. Somebody here is moving on because they have a certain level of emotional mastery. For somebody that is a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person who's moving on from troubles and difficulties that they've been dealing with. Okay. 9 of Wands. Okay. Protective energy and the Sun. You're protecting your happiness. Okay. So, first off, what sex life? That's not happening here. I don't see any sex happening. What's changing here, again, somebody is moving on. Somebody here is focused on growing the fuck up through an ending. Yeah, there's been a major ending. Excuse me. Somebody left their life, and you don't even know the situation's about to turn for in your favor. I'm hearing this situation is about to take a turn in your favor that you don't even know about. Expressing your true feelings, but you one step further down the path you have chosen. Relax. So there's clearly somebody here, like I said, a conversation has to happen. Miscommunications must be cleared up, okay? And we have so sexy and spiritual too. So this is them or you, okay? What's changing? Somebody is going through a rebirth situation, elevation of consciousness. Okay, somebody here left you alone because you had to go through a rebirth of consciousness. You had to go through an awareness, and we're not every time. So it's like every time the word evolution comes out recently, it's like it's not even an evolution, it's a removal of all the programs and filters that was blocking the authentic self. Yeah, that's what's happening here. Okay, so some of you, I see like a period of abstinence where you're not really intimately involved with other people. You ain't having sex with nobody. This is a cleansing period for you. Okay, this makes you sexy as then a motherfucker. Yeah, because it's like you're focused on your spirit. You're going through a lot of changes right now. This lights up your energy. This draws them in, baby. Your milkshake brings all the boys and the girls to the yard, okay? And they're like, damn, it's, you know what I'm saying? It's like, hold on, huh? They're saying nobody's better than yours, okay? I'm getting that. All right. And then I'm hearing best I ever had. The song best I ever had. Okay, so somebody say you the best they ever had. They want to come back. They see you as sexy and spiritual, and they love it. There's something about here, you're not having sex with nobody, but somebody is very well aware that sex with you is a spiritual experience. It's not just about the body. Yeah, all right. Ninth house, higher education, law, philosophy, religion, dreams, long distance travel, and the higher mind. You have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, coming out with the Page of Pentacles, you have the Queen of Swords. There's those boundaries again. The Seven of Swords, also Libra, Gemini, Aquarius person. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius person lying to you, okay? Boundaries are part of the divine plan for your life, though. The Nine of Swords, these boundaries help you cut through negative energy, okay? Four of Wands for your fresh beginning. So there's something here about you have loopholes. These loopholes serve you very well. You have boundaries, okay? If they can't jump through the loopholes, all that means is that's one less shit you got to deal with, okay? Those are like great boundaries, standards, and requirements. It helps you to weed through the bullshit. I heard weed through the bullshit. So you have less bullshit to deal with. Since I see the cycles we go through, yet still I continue to be a fool for you, okay? Somebody here, this is about stepping out on faith. Yeah, I see that for you, you are more focused on what is the divine plan for your life because you are aware that there is one. Yeah, that energy came out over here in your fifth house. You're aware that there is a divine plan for your life, for your relationships, for all of that. You're paying attention to be very discerning for that. Okay, you ain't playing the fool. I heard everybody plays the fool sometimes. And you're like, you know what? I'll play the fool, but only if I step out on faith. It's only because I'm stepping out on faith because I got faith the size of a mustard seed that can move mountains. Actually, it's bigger than the size of a mustard seed. It's at least the size of a grapefruit. I hear somebody likes grapefruit. Okay, you're learning a lot. You're taking this opportunity to explore, to learn more. So are you the one or who is taking the opportunity to clear up miscommunications, or is it somebody in your experience? Either way, it's a leap of faith to connect to this energy, to institute a new beginning here, to cut through any negativity that's been held in ideas, miscommunications, okay, clearing up all of that energy. I see that, okay. This is giving you a higher level of awareness, okay. 10th house energy, public career, public life, career, profession, ambitions, and honors. And we have the Page of Cups, okay. Page of Cups is coming out with the Two of Pentacles. There's changes. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Chariot. So it's obvious, the way you coming out in your career, the way you come out in your situation here, it's like there's changes, okay? You let go of something in lieu to get something better here, okay? Self-love in the Chariot is, so it's like self-love helps you overcome all these obstacles, helps you to make changes in your personal life, okay? This affects the way the public sees you. This could affect your career. Some of you are going for something you really want, okay, instead of going for what you've already had, I'm hearing. And also, this is about you. You're determined to respect your self-love above all other things at this time. So it's like the minute something comes up to put that in detriment, you're like, okay, that doesn't work. Either we're going to heal this, change this, squash this, clear up the miscommunications, or we're going to dead this. I heard the pendulum swings and an elevation occurs. So as there's back and forth, okay, in a connection with somebody, it clears up misunderstandings, okay? The way I'm seeing it is like the sweeping. It's like sweeping, right? This pendulum today, it's looking like sweeping. It's like every time you go back over something, it gets swept up, cleaned up, something like that is happening, and this is a freaking game changer. So I'm hearing there's a method of madness, and there's a method to the madness of the back and forth energies that have been going on here. Every time you go back and forth with somebody here, it cleans up the vibration, it cleans up the energy, okay? It gives a fresh perspective, a new outlook. That's what I'm seeing here. And this is a game changer. Every time you get back involved with the situation, it like the game changes a little bit, okay? Because there's been a new level of awareness, a new level of understanding. You watching this video right now? And give this video a thumbs up. Yeah, you still in. We are 36 minutes in, about to be 37 minutes in. Give this video a thumbs up. Put some love on the channel. You want to, this is your reading, you can go ahead and send a love donation. We appreciate it. You'll be blessed for it. Okay, 11th house. Friends, association, groups, hopes, and wishes. You have the King of Cups. Yeah, this King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. You're all over it. Okay. Let's see what else we have. 10 of Pentacles. The 3 of Pentacles. Okay. You want the whole enchilada with this person. This is somebody who you want to have a family life with. Okay. They want a family life with you. Okay. Y'all want to build a business together. The Queen of Wands coming up here and the King of Wands. You feel like the both of you have matched ambitions, that you two have what it takes. You have a fiery passion. What you need to know is you both have passion. You both have passion. Okay. There's somebody in your experience. You both have passion for one another. You want everybody to, all we need is love. Love is all we need. Okay. Heart chakra. Yeah, see, heart. You want you loving somebody. Okay. You want to import them into your life. You want to import this person into your life. This is somebody of high value in your life. Okay. This is part of your hopes and wishes. You want that mature love, somebody that can match your vibe, somebody who has passion for you like you have passion for them, who will build a relationship with you a long term. That's what you're hoping and wishing for. Okay. And somebody to keep your heart, it's easy to keep the heart open with. You're willing to import it if necessary. You're like, fuck that, I'll import this shit. If it ain't here, I'll import me a person. Don't worry, I'll bring somebody from somebody. Y'all ain't never seen nobody around here like this. I'm finna bring me a farm, baby. Okay. 12th house, the unconscious mind, the karma, the secrets, the hidden limitations, the 10 of Wands. And 10 of Wands is the end of a situation. Okay, so this unconscious, okay, the 10 of Wands, you have the 6 of Cups and the High Priestess. It's like intuitively, you know the past is coming back for you. Okay, the Emperor here and the Page of Swords. You're going to be getting a message, okay, the message from the Emperor. Okay, there's something here about High Priestess, Emperor, 10 of Wands. Okay, there's an ending. There is an ending to messages with the Emperor. So it's like, okay, are you figuring out no more back and forth? Okay, that's got to come to an end here. I would only cause you pain because I'm not ready, able, or aware enough to follow through. C'est la vie, incapable. Somebody incapable. The situation coming to an end. Okay, and there it is, the split. There's an ending. Okay. So somebody here, they're separating. There's an ending. Okay, there is an ending here. Unconsciously, you know this. Okay, you also know that somebody ain't ready for this. Okay, they ain't ready. They ain't ready to communicate. They ain't ready to keep the path of communication open. They ain't ready to talk to you about what's really going on. Well, the situation is coming to an end in that. That situation is coming to an end. Somebody trying to control. They try to control you, tell you what you need to do with yourself, tell you something about yourself. When they need to go pull the sty out their own, the log out of their own eye, trying to pull a sty out of yours. They need to go pull a splinter out of yours. They need to go pull the big ass piece of hunk of tree limb out their own eye. Okay. Somebody here try to tell you about yourself. Okay. All you really want is a mature love that can match your passion, who is willing to work with you, build with you, and make a long-term connection. That's what you're really hoping for in this. It looks like you've had a lot of challenges in your experience. I feel like, you attract a lot of people, and a lot of people might want you, but that don't necessarily mean that they're a good vibe. That don't necessarily mean they're a good match for you. Yeah. There's some shit that others do that it just don't make no damn sense to you. You can't understand it because it's just not the business. You have big faith. You do have big faith. And I see that, your boundaries, there's changes to your social circle. Okay. Your heart has been through some fucking things. As a result, you have boundaries. You're not interested in frivolous relationships. You're not interested in one-night stands and some, stringing along, all that type of shit. That's not your vibe. Okay. You have boundaries against that type of shit. You're aware that there's a divine plan for your life, and you're trying to do everything you can to stay in harmony with that divine plan. You're looking to be of service because you know that there are needs out there that you can help fulfill those needs. So you're looking to be of service, and you're saying to yourself, if you fall in love again, okay. If you fall in love again, there's this oldie song. It's a 90s song. Okay. The next time I fall in love, okay, the lady will be like you. Who is that? Oh my God. It's only partly coming through. I haven't heard the song. Next time I fall in love. Okay. Is it like Boys to Men or something like that? Okay. There's something here about that song. Okay. All right. So there's something here about the next time you fall in love, you're going to remember your boundaries. That's what I heard, though. Okay. Yeah. So in regards to relationships, there's somebody here. It's a past life soulmate that wants a relationship with you. They want to work with you. This could be somebody who is a past life soulmate or somebody you've already been with. Okay, this person coming around talking about marriage. Okay, they want to cross a certain boundary. They want you to know that you are the center of their happiness, I hear. But we're going to just dig some more out. Okay, I'm going to do a whole other thing over here. I'm not done. In other words, this reading is not yet complete. I feel like more. Okay, so what's the energy? Show me the situation. Show me the situation. Yeah, in the past, Knight of Cups. In the past, Knight of Cups. Somebody tried to apologize in the past. Okay, somebody tried to apologize in the past. They came with love, okay? And the current energy, there's some sort of deception. Somebody was drawn to you spiritually in the past. There's some sort of hidden information here. Secrets can harm you. Hidden information, craftiness, trying to be sneaky, trying to get away with shit could get you caught up. Okay, somebody trying to get away with some shit could get them caught up. They need to understand that. They need to get that firmly into their understanding, because you are an intuitive, divine child of the creator of all that ever is, was, will be, or could be. You're going to be given the insight, the knowledge, the hidden wisdom. You are. Yeah, you're definitely going to get that. Okay. Let's see what else. Hidden blessing in this is the Nine of Swords. You pray because as soon as I saw this card, I heard, because I pray. Pray, pray. We got to pray just to make it today. Oh, because we pray. So you pray. That's a hidden blessing for you, is you pray. So it's like with this energy I hear, no weapon formed against us. I heard no weapon formed against. So it's like if God is with us because I pray, hold on, there is no weapon that could be formed against us. There is no fucking weapon effective against the divine. Okay, I'm hearing that. All right, let's see. What's the challenge in this energy? Is the Four of Pentacles. The challenge is to protect your heart, to guard your heart. Take care of home. Okay, you got to take care of home. There's some song, is it Dave Hollister, Take Care of Home? Okay, that song has come through. Another one I haven't heard in a long time. They're giving me songs I ain't heard in a long time for tonight's session. In the environment of this situation is a Two of Swords. So it's like there's a stalemate. There's people around the situation that don't want to see us. I'm hearing nobody want to see us together, but it don't matter, no. Cause I got you, babe. Yeah, so Akon coming through. Okay, nobody want to see us together, but it don't matter. Is that what the fuck? Why we have a whole situation that's going on here? Why there's sneakiness? Somebody here was up to some fucking bullshit. Okay, somebody told your person some shit or told you some shit. Somebody up here was jealous. Somebody was jealous, so they put some hate on your name. Somebody here went up to your person and told them some bullshit ass lies about you. Your person was a fucking fool, and your ass was protected. Okay, I see that, but we're going to keep going. Okay, guidance for you. Five of Cups in the guidance in this situation. Okay, so it's like both parties in this situation needs to release attachments to the past. Okay, get over the past, get over your hurt, get over your pain. Then you might be able to get a gain, I heard. And when I said get a gain, I heard, so I get a gain, as in an increase, but then I also, as soon as I said get a gain, I heard, if you can take my hand, I promise we'll find love again. Love again. Okay, so there's something here about, if y'all can get over the past and the bullshit, y'all can actually have love again. But the outcome energy, you're going to have to follow your own soul. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to soul search, follow your own path. You can't depend on somebody else to step up into your path and show you what time it is. You got to trust in your own spiritual guidance, your inner guidance system. Okay, the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck is showing me that there has been a emotional detachment. As a matter of fact, you detached emotionally from this situation on some level where it's like, okay, I'm not feeling so bound. I'm not feeling so tied up to this. I don't feel like I have to nothing no more. Okay, I'm getting that. I don't feel like I have to nothing no more. So that's telling me in the past you did feel like you had to something, and now you don't feel like you have to something. Okay, there's somebody, or they felt like they had to something. Okay, somebody here, this whole situation got caught up because they weren't listening to their own guidance. Like I said, they were listening to guidance of the social circle around them, and that helped bring them to some heartbreak. Somebody here, they need to make some changes to their social circle around them if they want any chance of things working out in their life, because they don't have wise advisors around them. They have jealous haters around them. This person has people who try to separate them from their blessings. Okay, because if they're busy catching their blessings over here, then they're not over here being my blessing. I see that. Okay, somebody here, they want your person, this person that's supposed to be in your experience right now, that is in your experience on some level, but has a capacity to be here more, is getting caught up listening to the gossip, to the hearsay, to what other fucking people are saying to them instead of what their own inner guidance is saying. They're getting caught up on the bullshit instead of getting caught up with you. Okay, they shouldn't be asking your enemies about you. That motherfucker over there got a whole sour note, and that's who you want to ask? You want to ask old Sour Patch about me? Why you asking Sour Patch about me? Fuck what Sour Patch got to say. They don't know shit anyway. Okay, there's something here about that I'm hearing. Somebody like Sour Patch candies that's coming through. Somebody here, there's Sour Patch energy. Isn't it ironic that they asked the Sour Patch about you? What the fuck? Are you goddamn kidding me? Why? Okay, we'll try it on the show sometime if that's what you really want me to do. But that's fucking weird. I just saw somebody who divines with their candy. They read the messages from their candy. What the fuck? Some niggas want you for your candy. Mm-hmm. They'll never know how long it takes. Okay. Okay. Is it because of what you put me through? Here I am, voluntary punishment, self-inflicted pain. My soul over you. Okay, there's something here about you put yourself through something with this person, or they say they put themselves through some pain behind you. Okay, somebody here you put me through. Let's see the energy on the other side of the table in this situation. I got the Parrot Tarot deck out next. Let's see the energy on the other side of the table. What's the energy? Okay. I heard, because I'm a bad guy. Okay. Let's see. Energy on the other side of the table. Show me what's the message here about the person. 10 of Wands, oppression. Okay, this person brought a situation to an end. They ended a situation. They were feeling a lot of weight. It was carrying a lot of weights. It wasn't theirs. And the current energy works 3 of this. Okay, they focus on their work. There's a third party situation. They trying to build themselves up. Okay, they're trying to build some stability into their life. Their life is in flux right now. They're getting some training. They're getting some training. Yeah, they're getting some training, all right, because there's been somebody here gossiping and hating, throwing salt on the game. Okay, a dream killer energy. They're getting training about that for sure. Okay, and the hidden blessing on their side of the table, they have the 4 swords. They got time to stop and think. And I just think about what you're trying to do to me. Yeah, think. Somebody got time to think. Okay, there's a period of truce, a withdrawal. Okay. What's the challenge in this person's energy? The 4 of Pentacles. You have the 5 of Pentacles. This person is fucking always worrying about shit, okay? They feel like they don't have enough. They feel like maybe you'll leave them. They too worried about you leaving to focus on the fact that you were there ever. They never did focus on the fact that you was there. They was always worried about you leaving. Boom, guess what happened? You left. Funny how the fucking law of attraction works and how your point of focus grows and energy flows in that direction. Somebody here, they've been too worried about somebody leaving. Boom, now they gone. Okay. In this person's environment, they have judgment. Okay, judgment. It's like Spirit is showing them the consequences and repercussions of their decisions. Okay. Spirit is also showing them who the fuck a person is. Whoever this person was naysaying, throwing salt, trying to put some buzz in their ear about you, okay? They're seeing the light of who this person really is. What does this person need to do? The 10 of Swords, they need to bring that situation to ruin. They entertaining a cross-current situation. They got too much shit going on. They got too many fucking people around them. Yeah, they got too many fucking people around them. That's what they showed me with that 5 of Wands. It was up there in the first house. Somebody have too many fucking people around them, drawing on their energy, vamping on their energy, trying to take up their time, their money, they space, be in their face, okay? Tell them what the fuck they need to say to get their way, okay? This person needs to see that and put an end to the shit, squash it. What will this person end up doing at the end of the day? Peace for their peace. 2 of Swords, okay? I don't feel like this situation is going to come together the way that somebody wants it to. Yeah, somebody's just like, okay, well, fine, peace. Then I'm out. Okay. Yeah. 4 of Cups, because there was some sort of rejection energy here. Somebody right now, they could be thinking about reaching out to you, but I just don't see them going through with it. I don't see them going through with it. I don't see them following through with shit right now. I just see somebody here who is like on some other shit. I ain't even gonna lie. They're on some other shit. What other shit? I really can't tell you because their shit ain't coming through very clear right here for me about what it is that their shit looks like right now. All I know is this person is caught up and they got some folks around them that ain't telling them the truth, okay? That wants to see them fail, that wants to see this shit not work out between the 2 of you. And right now, it looks like they're getting what the fuck they want because this person is listening to the bullshit. I heard this person is listening to the bullshit. Okay, so let's see in your energy about this situation. Why are they listening to a Sour Patch? So the Sour Patch is now looking like a whole crew, like their circle, their friend circle. Fuck her. She's full of shit. She never really cared for you anyway. She just only wants you for your candy. Okay, something like that. There's something here about they got a lot of people cheering them on, okay, but and this person, they're having a hard time seeing the people that's cheering them on and away from your energy, okay. They're bringing them to ruins. They're bringing them to destruction. Go on ahead and keep listening to all those folks you got around you. Keep listening to them, because they ain't bringing you towards where the divine was bringing you towards. Okay, the divine was bringing you towards something here, towards a deep soul connection, a healing soul connection. All right, let's look at your energy here. What's going on in your energy? Oh goodness, what's the name of this deck? I have too many decks now. I'm having a hard time remember the names of them. It's not the Egyptian Tarot, but it's like the Egyptian Tarot. I don't know. It might be Egyptian Tarot. Either way, here we go. If it's Egyptian Tarot, I have 2 Egyptian Tarot decks. But let's see what we have. What's in your energy? One more shuffle here. Down, okay? And cut them, bring them together, and take it from the palm. So let's see what we have coming out on your energy in this experience. Okay. All right. In the past, you have the 5 of Cups. That was a regrettable ending. This person brought an ending to a situation with you. You were not happy about that. That was not what you wanted to see in this. Yeah, because you saw that this was something that Spirit guided. You felt that, and you saw that the Spirit guided this connection. We'll find out more about the divine perspective with our next deck. In the current energy for you, the Fool. Okay. In the current energy, you've walked away from this. You're starting a fresh new life now. Okay, cool. You don't want me? Yeah, it was regrettable, but I'm moving on. Okay, the hidden blessing is the Queen of Cups. You're intuitive. You can tell. Okay, you can tell somebody's having some realizations about you because you're sensing it. Okay, you're sensing it intuitively. All right, the challenges is the Page of Pentacles. The challenge for you is, now what do I want? Now who? Now who do I want? Now what do I want? Okay, because it's like, I heard your challenge is your picker. You keep picking energies. Okay, this is for you. Stop picking. Okay, let the universe show. The 4 of Swords is in your environment. So it's like there's a resting time. Okay, whoever is in your energy, they're resting, they're recuperating, they're meditating, they're praying, they're getting in tune with their spirit, they're healing from a challenge. Okay, from a separation. Okay, the guidance for you is the 6 of Swords, telling me keep making peace from the struggle, get away from the stressful thoughts. Yeah, you've made distance from this regrettable loss, the sorrow, the disappointment. Keep moving forward, because the outcome for you is Temperance. Okay, first off, this is teaching you patience. It's teaching you to rely on divine timing, and the gifts will be opening up for you. There's something here about harvest season, Sagittarius season. It's going to be real delicious for you. Okay, let's see what we have at the bottom of the deck is the 8 of Wands, and this is all about love connection. So right now, it looks like it's time for you to take a break in matters of love, in matters of connecting in love with other people right now. Like, you're on pause. You've been put on pause by the divine, okay? You may not necessarily have wanted a pause in this, but it is by divine design for you. And if you go with it and roll with it, instead of trying to force something, bring something into this space, you're going to find the divine time is going to switch out the energies for something better, okay? The reason for the pause, I'm hearing, is for allowing time for the energies to adjust around you. Okay, let's go into the divine mind. I'm going to use my mini Rider-Waite to pull from the divine mind about the situation, see what else we can draw out. What else information can you show us about this, please? And thank you. Okay. All right. In the past, it was the Page of Pentacles. It was a golden opportunity. You found something. It's like you both found something you wanted, but what you going to do with it, okay? Because the energy comes in. I can give it to you, but what you going to do with it? In the current situation, you have the 3 of Cups. Okay, you're actually happy about your fresh start, your fresh beginning, okay? As somebody's working on their energy, they're wanting to come towards you, okay? You spending time with friends and family right now and just indulging yourself in things that feel right on your spirit, okay? The hidden blessing from the divine mind is the 7 of Wands, okay? There's something here about fulfilling. There's certain things that have to happen, certain course of action that has to happen according to the divine mind to unlock some energy here. And part of it is you have to get into trusting your intuition, and the other person has to heal. Those two things have to come together. Those are musts for the energy to break, for the energy to move. Okay. In the challenge is the Two of Cups. Yes, love is a challenge, honey. Love is a challenge here. You know, you know what you want. You found what you want. Okay, but somebody here, they feeling left out in the cold. They're feeling not good enough. They're feeling far away. They're feeling a distance. They're feeling separation energy. That's presenting a challenge. There is love here though, but there's also part of the challenge is guarding the heart, protecting the heart, and finding stability in your own physical experience. You got to have your shit together. How you gonna be dating somebody and you ain't even got your house together, you ain't even got a place to stay, or you ain't even got your monies together, you can't even offer them, buy them a coffee or a drink or a bag of fucking chips or a soda. You got to have something to offer. You got to get your shit together so you can have something to offer. For somebody, that's the challenge here from the divine mind. Okay, love is a challenge for you in some sort of way. You find what you want, but it seems like you keep attracting people who don't feel ready for you. They don't feel like they're ready for you. Yeah, because they would only cause pain, so they're not ready, able, or aware to follow through. So they're just like, fuck it. I'm not even going to try. So you keep bumping into folks that calls the quits. They don't try. They don't put forth the effort. Okay. In the environment from the divine mind is the truth. The Ace of Swords. The truth is hidden in this situation. Yeah, the truth is hidden in this situation. Okay. So as these people aren't taking action, you know, it's showing you something. Okay. And the guidance is the Ten of Cups. Yeah, you got to choose happy, like-minded connections, ones that are fulfilling. Okay, the guidance is keep moving forward. You're on your path to get your successful ending here. You know what I'm saying? Remember that the Abukra did warn us that in this situation, you were going to get your goal. However, it was going to take you through hindrances, difficulties, and reversals. Okay, outcome energy here is the Six of Pentacles. What you invest in it, okay, you're going to get out of it. There's plenty to spare and share, okay? At the outcome energy from the divine mind, this past experience, there was an imbalance of energy in it. Yeah, the Five of Cups is saying, even from the divine mind, it's regrettable because it had all the makings for success. But in this particular situation, in this particular connection, all I hear is you've given it all that you needed to. You gave it its fair share, its fair shot, okay? So that might not be the love that you was thinking about, but there is something here about as you go back and forth into opening your heart, into going into love experiences, you're cleaning some energy out of your vibration that is just funking and cluttering up the shit. Okay, cleaning out the pipes, cleaning out the energy channels. Thank you. All right, so with all that, let's go into your Alpha and Omega messages from the Guardian Angel Tarot. You have the Empress energy. It says creativity and abundance. Dear one, you're being called to action. You're ready to accomplish great things and truly come into the fullness of who you are. It's a time for great creativity, giving birth to beloved projects or becoming a parent. Follow your passion so that abundance and prosperity manifest for you. You know, somebody here that if they would take action, they would find that there's a lot more love waiting for them. That's the cool part about this. If somebody would find their nerve and their faith and take action, they would be surprised at the welcoming that they would receive, is what I'm hearing. They gonna find that you love them the most. Okay, the postcard from Spirit, dearest you love them the most. That's a big message. You need to hear that, and somebody else needs to hear that too. Okay, dearest you, miracles never run out. Look back over your life and you will see so many moments of synchronicity when all the right people, the right place, the right opportunities, and the right time just showed up without any of your help. Think back to how you felt just before a miracle happened. You felt you were giving up, but it was more like a gentle surrender to whatever was about to happen. We want you to know that miracles are being concocted for you and you will never, ever run out of them. You just don't get to choose how they come, who will deliver them, when they will show up, and what they will do for you. All of that is our department. Spirit knows what's best for you and what wants to be expressed through you. You are an incredible and amazing and magnet for miracles. That will be a good mantra for you today. We're on it. Relax. If only you knew how much you were loved. Sigh. Okay, so again, you love them the most. Somebody doesn't get that. If they got that, they might be bold enough to take this action where they're going to find more than enough love for themselves here with you. This is what we have for you for tonight for Tarot in the Shadows. Until next time, sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Little baby. Mwah. That's all, folks. And I'm out.